welcome to Daytona. Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway for the Budweiser Shootout. We were here earlier for the ARCA 200. However, today, or not today, however, right now, let me check to see if audio's good. Right now, let me check. It is. It is very good. Hold on. Now, before we how about we pause that? Now, hold on. Now, we did the ARCA stream earlier today. It was a pretty bad stream, you know? Like, it was all laggy and stuff. And, you know, that's not really good for the thing, so the lag. Hopefully the lag has stopped. So, just for this race, in this race only, we have better cautions turned on. We have race back to the cautions, of course, but we also have sending lap cars to the back and modern double file restarts. We will also turn on add laps for green white checkers. Now, ignore all this. This is not. It's slightly laggy. It is slightly laggy. I can see that. Anyway, we're moving on to qualifying, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Encoding overloaded. Can I at least try to fix that? No. Hold on. I'll stop stream real quick. Okay. Hopefully we're back. It does say encoding overloaded, like always, and it is slightly laggy. I assume it's because I don't have any fucking storage on this piece of shit. I will try to clean up the storage on my computer real quick. Okay, there we go. Please hold for right now. Currently in the process of deleting stuff to see if the stream will run any better. Six gigabytes. That's how much I had in zip files and compressed files, basically. Alright. Encoding still overloaded. Okay, but it seems to be pretty good. Let me move my mouse around a little bit. It's slightly laggy. It wasn't this laggy when I did Daytona, like, earlier this year. What the hell? Like, I guess we're gonna have to do this. Like,
the Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
All right. Here's your randomized starting lineup. Jeff Gordon is going to be on the pole for the Budweiser Shootout. And then Tony Stewart, Ron Hornaday Jr., Bill Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Michael Waltrip, Kurt Busch, Kenny Irwin Jr., who was the fan vote winner, Rusty Wallace with a Pontiac, Terry Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Alan Kulwicki, Mark Martin defending defending Winston Cup champion, Sterling Marlin, Jeff Burton, Steve Park, Casey Kane, technically the first rookie to make it to the Budweiser Shootout, except he's not really a rookie this year. Winston Cup champion, Sterling Marlin. I have no idea what the fuck it's doing. Hold on. I am sorry for all of the interruptions that we've had. Like, it just... Hold on. I can't... Like, I don't know how to fix this encoding overloaded message. Like, it's constantly, like, there. Like, I don't even know. Studio mode? No. Welcome back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the stream is so damn laggy. I can't fix that. Honestly, the stream just looks so blurry. Let me try to fix that, actually. Alright. I think I'm back. With a good, I think I have a good, thing here. Slightly laggy, but that's good. I don't know. Anyway, that was your starting lineup on the left. You saw it long enough.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Now, thing to talk about right now, is Joe Gibbs sticking with Pontiac. Joe Gibbs sticking with Pontiac. Penske going to Pontiac. And Petty Car actually in the Budweiser Shootout for once. There we go. Currently, we are waiting for the start of the race. Now, the thing is, Davey Allison was offered a little spot with Davey Allison was offered something by Robert Yates. Robert offered Davey a Budweiser Shootout ride in the Raybestas 82. That is bright. But Davey seems like he turned down that offer for whatever reason. And now Davey's driving that Bugles number 44. That Dodge. And there are two Robert Yates cars in the field, the 28 and the 88. They were the two Robert Yates cars. They were the two numbers of the Robert Yates engines in 2000 in the early stages of 2000. So, let's talk about the biggest stories. Noble 5, the last... Sorry. Noble 5. Oh my... Do I have to fucking... Hold on. Welcome back. I am tired of all of this. It's laggy. It's not laggy. I don't actually know if it's laggy. It could be. It could still be laggy. It is. It's still very laggy. I'm sorry for the fucking lag. I can't fix that shit. It's like the second I want to actually fucking stream something, OBS just shits itself. Yeah, it's fucking skipping frames. This fucking shit's stupid.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America. Thank you.
Well, we're... Okay. Sure. When the cars aren't being shown, it doesn't drop frames. Okay, now it's not dropping frames. Okay, now it is. Fucking hell. Anyway, time to be all good and happy and shit for some fucking reason. 25 of the fastest cars in NASCAR. Can the stream fucking work? I guess so. 25 of the nation's best. Sorry. "25 of NASCAR's fastest cars from last year are gonna duke it out for 70 whole laps. Here we go! Green is in the air!" Oh, hold on. Hold on. Please, please hold. Hold on. Fucking hell. Okay. There we go. I've gotten that thing all figured out. Anyway. Back down onto the front straightaway. Ron Hornaday is going to lead lap number 1 at Daytona. And 3 wide, just 5 lanes back. Here comes Jeff Gordon, pole sitter for the Budweiser Shootout. Ron Hornaday Jr. still race leader. Jeff Gordon's going low. Jimmy Johnson's not going to come with him, though. Dale Earnhardt Jr., he's going to be down on the inside. I don't remember the last time he won in the Winston Cup Series. I don't think he did. I don't think he won in 2002. Alan Kulwicki, he has a love-hate relationship with Daytona. He's won the last 2 Budweiser Shootouts, but he has never won a Daytona 500. Mark Martin, he's got a love-hate relationship with the Daytona 500. Ooh. He has never won the Daytona 500 in his career. Mark Martin, second on the inside. Not sure what happened right there. Dale Earnhardt Jr., race leader. Whoa, trouble! Look out! Dude, Rusty Wallace. He's going to come back up onto the track. And luckily, he will not bin it. Man, that was scary right there. Up the track just slightly. Terry Labonte, he was in a Pontiac sandwich right there. So now the field, mostly single file. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. still race leader. It isn't saying anything about the encoding anymore, so I think I've solved the problem. I just need to make it look as shitty as possible, like the video, the stream. Anyway, Jeff Gordon off to the race lead once again. As they get onto this front straightaway, they got like the sun in their eyes. Now, what can we say about Rusty Wallace here? Well, Rusty Wallace, he was nearly taken out very early in this thing, just a few laps ago. There's the encoding overloaded message again. Oh well. Rusty Wallace, he was nearly taken out just a lap ago. He was in a 4 wide situation, and he's moving. Uh-oh. Almost became a 4 wide situation right there. And I'm glad it didn't. No cars out of the Budweiser Shootout just yet. We'll quickly be right back. I'm back. It's just me. There's no one else in this channel. Alan Kowicki has made his way up to third. I don't know if you could see through all of the lag. That was not the stream this time. That was the game. It was actually straight up the game. The game was doing some weird shit on me. 3 wides all throughout the field. 3 by 3 by 3. And we can see the pizza. Wow. Whoa. Sorry. The Pizza Hut number 33. That is not a new team, but it is a rebranded team. That is Jones Petrie Racing. He's going to try to look low. A 33, Ricky Rudd. Now here's the thing, Ricky Rudd used to drive. Ricky Rudd, he used to drive for Robert Yates. That's his old car pushing him, actually. Actually, no, that's not his old car. That is Davey Allison's old car. Davey Allison, middle of the field, or towards the back. We got a high above look at the race. A 1 car way down on the apron right there. That was the 30 of Steve Park. Let's take a look at why exactly he was down there. No reason. He just learned from Dale Earnhardt that if you can go all the way down there to the grass, then just do it. Here comes Michael Waltrip with 00. New look for the 3rd time in that team's history. That 00, but this year they've expanded to 2 full-time cars. The other one's for Randy LaJoie in '98. That one's got Dr. Pepper. 3 wide in the middle of the field, but then they're all 2 wide. Or single file. Ricky Rudd attempting to make the move on Jeff Gordon. Is he going to be able to do it on his own? Junior coming in behind. Kenny Wallace in that 1. That's a brand new car for him. Last year he drove for Team Penske, driving the 02. Penske sold the 02 to Hermie Sadler. And now Hermie Sadler going to the 02. going cup racing this year. Jerry Jones, Andy Petrie, they're both the owners of the number 33. And they're actually working out of a brand new shop this year. They're working out of the Roush Racing shop. And they've left the old Andy Petrie shop to Richard Childress. Richard Childress is building cars for their out of NASCAR ventures in the old Andy Petrie Racing shop. Andy Petrie used to be a driver himself. Ricky Rudd, race leader right now. If he wins right now, that could be the first win for Jerry Jones in the NASCAR world. Now, here's the thing. They've won. That team won the Daytona 500 last year. After missing the Daytona 500 and winning the consolation race. Green flag pit stops. It's not long until the green flag pit stops begin. Michael Waltrip, that is basically a fourth DEI entry. I don't have to slow down in the middle of these corners. There goes Michael Waltrip. Waltrip down to the inside. Junior's going to come down and try to push him through the corner. Junior's coming down here. Junior, he saw a little hole right there. Jerry Jones, number 33, is starting to fall, just ever so slightly. No, it's in third. He's sitting politely in third. This race is only 25 miles shorter than the ARCA 200. Sits at 175 miles. But just because it sits at 130, just because it sits at 175 miles, that doesn't mean this race is less important. This race is an exhibition race, but it's also a race of like speed or something. It's a race just to show off the new toys. They're basically showing off their new toys right here. Jeff Gordon, race leader. I thought they were going to go 4 wide right there for a second. Now, here's the thing. Last year, Andy Petrie's number 55 was in the Daytona, was in the Budweiser Shootout. Just 1 year ago, he crashed, Bobby Hamilton did, with Dale Earnhardt. And guess who won the race? Alan Kulwicki. Alan Kulwicki, he won the 2001 Budweiser Shootout as well. In both of those races, he won. In both of those races, he won with Hooters. On the hood of the car, his primary sponsor, Hooters, is still technically on that number 7, but it surely isn't a primary venture. It's not a primary sponsor for Alan Kulwicki. Hooters is just on the car as this little associate. Jeff Gordon, race leader of the Budweiser Shootout. To anyone joining in, I had to make the stream all blurry like this to prevent like lag of the stream. So if you enjoy watching fuzzy pictures of cars racing around, also Alan Kulwicki's taking the lead, go ahead, watch the stream, I guess. Alan Kulwicki, he won last year. He won in 2001 in the Budweiser Shootout, but he's never won a Daytona 500. Last year, he announced that this year would just be his last year in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So there's a possibility he could come back next year for the Budweiser Shootout or the All-Star. Oh no. Mistake. He's being hunted by a pack of angry hungry drivers here. Right now, lap 33. So green flag pit stops should begin soon. And I do mean really soon. These drivers, they have like a 21 gallons. I don't remember how many gallons they can hold in a tank. Whoa! Michael Waltrip, he reacted to try to block the number 40. Way down there. Michael Waltrip, race leader now. Time they're going down into turn 1, they have the sun shining into their eyes. Once again, sorry about the lag you were experiencing earlier. Seems to have cleared itself. No. Okay. Yeah, it seems to have cleared itself up just a little bit. I think we're past halfway, actually. I think halfway of 70 is 35. Yeah, 35. So, we are halfway through the 2003 Budweiser Shootout. And they're all starting to come. They're coming down. Michael Waltrip, the defending Winston Cup Series champion, and Jimmy Johnson have come down onto pit road. Let's take a look at them. It's going to be most likely 2-tire stop and maybe just a little bit of fuel. Michael Waltrip's going to be able to get back out first, but he was under a ton of pressure by the number 6, the defending Winston Cup Series champion. And a huge gaggle of cars coming in. Oh! Texas Terry nearly took the fender off of the 28. These guys doing a mandated 2-tire pit stop. And then here comes everyone who didn't come earlier. Except for these 3. Or, not 3, 5. 3 wide for second. Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace, the race leader right now. He's yet to come in. He should probably pit this time by. But I don't know if he is. There he goes, down pit road. With the other 4. No one else on pit road right now. It's just 3. It's just these 5 who stayed out. Whoa! We have to see that again. That came real close to being the end of the back bumper for Steve Park. Woo! That's not Steve Park. Kenny Wallace. Dennis Setzer almost. Dennis Setzer almost hit him. I think it's these 2 who will cycle out to be the race leaders. Matt Kenseth and Sterling Marlin. Yep, they will cycle out to be the race leaders. Nobody's out just yet. I'm sure someone in this backpack, in this rear pack right here, could do something stupid in the next few laps and take somebody out. But I heavily doubt it. Hold on. That was pretty close, right there at the line. I got an error message. And OBS has fucking crashed. Oh my god. Once again. Hold on, let me set things up. trying to fucking do? Trying to get it back to the full. I have so much fucking shit on this thing, dude. So the stream just, I'm sorry about that, but the thing is, my OBS decided it wanted to crash, so take it up with, if oh my god, if you're complaining about the OBS crashing, take it up with the OBS, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Back green now. We're back. We're going. We are racing. And Casey Kane is trying to win. Let's go. Let's go, Casey. Jeff Gordon coming down on the inside. Once again, I'm really sorry about the lag. I can't fix that. I'm sorry about OBS crashing. I can't fix that. And if we have a caution, which I heavily doubt we will anymore, I can't really do anything about that because better cautions could just crash my entire game, and I could have to restart this entire race from square one. Mostly Fords on the inside, except for Michael Waltrip and Sterling Harlan. It is really hard to see come down into turn one. You got the sun shining in your eyes. And then you look into your mirror coming into turn number 3. And you got the sun shining in the mirror. The Aaron's Dream Machine. Here comes Alan Kowicki down on the inside. Fucking hate OBS, dude. Encoding overloaded. Fuck you. Then the fucking thing crashes on me. I have to restart it. Why the fuck can't this just work? Jeez fucking hell, man. But, like, the second I fucking go to another, thing besides OBS, it's like, encoding overloaded. How do you expect me to fucking stream what I want to stream if you're gonna pull that fucking encoding overloaded shit on me every time I tab out? It's just fucking stupid. I guess I'm gonna play the fucking thing. And if it lags, it fucking lags. Because OBS is a fucking dumbass program. We're almost at 20 to go. Casey came down on the inside. Yeah, I fucking know. I can see it. To go. Huge pack of cars back here. Too bad something won't fucking happen. Okay, I think... No. This thing, stop fucking lagging, dude. It's like skipping fucking frames. Casey Kane's gonna go all the way down to the grass. Now the thing with this race is it's the first one without the famous number 3. It's the first Budweiser Shootout since like I don't fucking know. Without the famous Dale Earnhardt. That's driven by Casey Kane. Not Casey Kane. Casey Kane's driving the M&M's 28. Kevin Harvick. Once again, I'm fucking sorry. I can't fix the fucking lag. Alan Kowicki back out in front. Oh, the 99 2 laps down. Oh, the 99's had an issue. That's a tire. That's the M&M's 28. Tried making a move down on the inside. Alan Kowicki, his final year, by the way. He threw a block. And they are fixing that 99 right up. Down the back straightaway with just like somewhat 15 laps to go. Alan Kowicki every year since 2001, he's won the Budweiser Shootout. Can he make it 3 for 3 and win the Daytona 500? Once again, I'm sorry, it's fucking skipping frames. So, basically, you're getting fucking slideshow. Because OBS is fucking stupid. It's a whole fucking ARCA stream all over again. God, I'm glad I don't have to fucking stream this shit tomorrow. I fucking hate OBS, okay? OBS fucking sucks. OBS fucking crashed again. Yay! I fucking hate this program. Let's go back to hell. And it's not even the right fucking scene. First of all, can this thing, like, not do whatever the fuck it wants to do, which is like resize everything to be like normal, but like first of all, I'd rather not be doing this. Okay, back to the shitty stream. If you're just joining in, which I know nobody's fucking joining in, please don't mind any of the fucking delays or the lag. All of that can be blamed on OBS. Review bomb OBS, please. For the fucking, like, Jesus Christ. Fucking hate this program. Michael Waltrip off to the lead, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. "11 laps to go. 11 laps until I can stop streaming, finally." Alan Kowicki. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with this thing. It was working perfectly fine earlier tonight. Like, seems this 99's actually fast. Alan Kowicki's gonna jump down to the inside. Yada yada yada. Fucking. I'm already fucking tired of this shit, dude. laps to go. Alan Kowicki is losing quite a bit of time right now. Second up on the outside, Mark Martin is down on the apron. Now you can go down there. Alan Kowicki, he has no teammates in this race. No manufacturer mates. Six laps to go here at Daytona. Matt Kenseth just takes in the lead. Ooh-hoo. 5 laps. Five laps remain at Daytona. Alan Kowicki still a little too far back to actually make a move on Matt Kenseth right now. Now just breathing all over that rear bumper. Four laps to go here at Daytona. Not really gonna get a push right here. Okay, there we go. There he goes. There's his push. Three laps to go. Alan Kowicki. He has won every Budweiser Shootout since 2001. He won in 2001. He won in 2002. He only has 2 more laps until he's going to win in 2003. Two laps for the Walmart car. Oh, Alan Kowicki, he's starting to drive away here. None of the shootouts Alan Kowicki has won have been tampered with by a race-ending caution. White flag in the air. That 99, he's not for position. Alan Kowicki, he can let the 99 by. but he might also let Jeff Gordon by. Alan Kowicki, he's trying to make the track wide. And right back to the line. Alan Kowicki's going to complete it. A triple sweep of Budweiser Shootouts. Alan Kowicki. In his farewell season, has officially won the Budweiser Shootout. And here's the thing, both of his Budweiser Shootouts, he had battles with Tony Stewart.
Your current conditions. The forecast for your area. Your current conditions. The forecast for your area.